So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we realize that it is quite late in the evening, and we'll try to keep this as sharp and as quick as possible. Um, Nowadays, and in the dynamic scenario that is evolving, it is very important for organizations to get IT right or get it right. And all of this with the plethora of future technology that is coming our way, it's absolutely imperative for organizations to get IT right. And in that direction, what we have seen is that organizations often partner with the best of breed partners to progress. They also formulate strategies and embark on a mission to navigate complex technology scenarios to get everything right down to the T. So today what we're going to do is reveal a success story of sorts that will actually tell us how GLA University got IT right and how it has powered different outcomes for them. Within this, actually, my first question, because I hinted on partnerships to begin with. Gurpreet sir, the first question that I would like to ask you is to actually share more about AeroPC's partnership with Dell Technologies, and of course, how has that evolved over time, and what is it that people can expect from this partnership to become a sort of a solution for future edgy technology?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. We understand that, yes, it is almost end of the event and we are between you and drinks. But we'll make sure that we'll try to keep it as short and crisp and whatever knowledge sharing we can do with you. Okay, coming back to your question. AeroPC Network and Dell Technologies, this particular partnership goes almost a decade back. We started with them as a registered partner, and today we are their proud titanium partner, managing this particular level for almost 6 years now. Getting to this level is not very easy. You have to do all the certifications, authorization, you have to do kind of revenue also, and then only you reach that, and then you have to retain it year on year. And in infrastructure business, you don't have much of recurring business. You have to keep acquiring new customers. You have to keep maintaining, retaining your existing customers also. And there's a lot of effort which our team puts into the overall relationship to maintain and retain that levels. We are very proud to be titanium partner of Dell Technologies, and the benefit which you asked about, you see, is the overall bouquet of products which Dell brings on our customers' table. Starting from laptops, desktops, workstations, then we have servers, storage, then we have cloud services also. Then there are partnerships with companies like VMware, Microsoft, Google. Dell makes sure that their partners are not sitting in a very, easy manner in their normal rooms, and they keep us on toes. They make sure that we are also evolving day in, day out. And normally, what we call within our systems is that we are also creating a kind of, mini Dell within our systems. So they have inside resources, they have outside sales resources. Then there's a huge BU team, which is business units of different technologies, which are actually supporting all these account managers who are talking to the customers. The best thing about Dell is that they listen to partners, they listen to customers. So whatever we bring back, they are open to feedback. So whatever we bring back to them on, different kind of scenarios which we create with our customers, challenges which we see with our customers, they help us come out of those things also. And all their partnerships also we are able to leverage to bring different kind of solutions to our customers. So we have flex on demand also, we have flexible payment options also. So whatever our customers are asking for, we go back to Dell. It is definitely a global organization, but they work local also, very closely with the partners and the customers. Understand our local needs and accordingly support us. One of the support is definitely being in this elite event where all customers of your level are there, and we are able to present ourselves. We are able to present our success stories to you. Another big thing which we have done with Dell is that creating the local case studies, local stories. We are not talking about only the very large customers, but we are talking about mid-enterprise also. And with Dell, what we have seen is that they have different divisions for different kind of customers, so that whatever a customer is looking for, if I am, let's say, you see a partner or maybe a account manager who is managing large customers, and I am asked to talk to the smaller customers also, I may not be able to, you see, have that kind of overall attitude level. So for different kind of customers, different kind of business units are there, different kind of verticals, different kind of account managers are there. So we have vertical for manufacturing, for education, for healthcare, for startups. So all those are different. And as I said, for payment flexible options, we have partners like Oryx. People are here with us today also, who can provide flexible payment options to our customers. So from cable to cloud, for different kind of possibilities of consuming the IT, everything is available. So that's the overall ecosystem which Dell brings on our customers' table. That's the beauty we bring to our customers.
Quite the partners in progress, and thank you very much for highlighting the experience elements that people can expect from this partnership. Talking about the experiential element, Dr. Falguni, I'd like to come to you and like to understand your experience with the ArrowPC team and the Dell Technologies team, of course, and how has that actually helped in powering the modernization journey at GLA University?
Okay, let me tell you, not about the GLA University, not about my experience with Dell and ArrowPC. This is please do not consider me as a customer. I am just telling my experience with Dell, my experience with ArrowPC. I have the relationship with Dell last 40 years. While I was at IIT Kanpur as a faculty member, and during that period onwards, we are the primary users, along with other machines. Dell is one partner. And I joined GLA University about 4 years back. And I understand that Dell is with GLA University last 15 years or so, and ArrowPC last 6 years. So last 4 years I have seen them. Now, the GLA University is a moderately good university with respect to the size, 16,000 plus students, and roughly 1,500 faculty members and staff members. So moderately good size. We have the moderately good computer center or data center, where quite a good number of machines are available, servers, and a lot of PCs, and moderately good number of virtual VMs are running on it. The server we are using to run it is VxRail with 3 nodes. And they are managing. They are managing all the shows very well. Even though one node fails, no issue, not a single VMs are getting destroyed. Now you can tell why VxRail. Yes, we could have taken other VMware things and also other servers, but in that case, the handshaking with the Dell could have been disturbed. Let me tell you that while purchasing any system at IIT Kanpur or at GLA University, we never think about the price. Cost is a factor, I know that, and also we always evaluate with respect to price performance. So that parameter we take into account. At the same time, we have the other parameters also. So we give the weightage to those parameters. So that is not the correct formula we follow, that the formula that lowest cost vendor should be given the chance. That we don't follow at GLA University because we see the other parameters. Now next is coming that the relationship, what I have observed during this period with Dell and ArrowPC is such a cordial. You know, Mathura is not in a prime location. It is geographically little remote. But as and when we ask that there is a certain issues, immediately we get the proper response from AeroPC. That is the beauty of the system. With this, let me stop now because time is running.
Yes, I do
very
have a
fast.
view on it. Absolutely. We've, as you outlined, that JLA University continues to embrace technology and continues to modernize itself. So could you share some insights into any upcoming solution implementation that you are actually adopting from AeroPC Networks and Dell Technologies?
Yes. There are two things we are planning. One of them already we have given the order. That is backup server, DM 5500, Dell, and PC, AeroPC is looking after that. It has the storage at 80 terabyte to be, AeroPC will be able to tell much more than me in this regard. 80 terabyte backup, and I understand the throughput is 14 terabyte per hour. So, and we have the only storage of 400 terabytes, 40 terabytes. So it takes 3 hours approximately in case of any backup. And it is a very fast, without disturbing any VM's performance. As a result, what we observe that nothing much problem is being seen with respect to the time performance, with respect to data locking and other things. Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, we are planning for a DR, R550. That is also Dell, to the best of my research, right? AeroPC. And we have again, we have put our hand together to work with that. I'm sure that our relationship, if it goes well, then we'll be a successful partner with Dell and AeroPC.
That's quite brilliant. And actually, you've outlined how this has added to the efficiency and scalability of your technology stack. So thank you very much for outlining that. With that, it's going to be my parting question for this conversation. And Gurpreet sir, what I would like to understand from you is that what are your recommendations for organizations or people who are actually looking at navigating the future with the right kind of technologies? How do they get IT right?
You see, we are helping our customer by assessing their infrastructure, then deploying the right infrastructure, what is required, and then managing it also. So from the assessment of your existing infrastructure, we'll start from there, and then we'll help you in your transformation journey, and then we'll help you managing that particular infrastructure also. So we have our team available here today. We have a booth here where we are talking about multi-cloud also. We are talking about cybersecurity also, and we are talking about Gen AI also. So whatever latest technology challenges you guys are facing, you can definitely come back to us, and with the help of Dell Technologies, as well as we have like more than 80 plus alliances where we have, you see, different vendors providing you solution, either it is on backup, recovery, cybersecurity, audio, video, networking. So we have complete end-to-end solution. As I said, from cable to cloud, we can help you out. And we'll be presenting AeroPC Network in TechCon also. And we'll be actually telling about all the different parameters which we are taking care for our customers, how exactly we are helping them, how we can do the POCs of the production solution which we'll be providing to you. Because we go by exactly our customer's budget, our customer's overall vision, and what output you are looking for. I was listening to all the CFOs today here and CIOs there, and we definitely understand that they have different kind of challenges. Technology. They have different kind of challenges, and they are now converging, they are coming together, and they want to give a ROI-driven solution. They are not buying technology only to just, look cool, but they are buying technology to utilize it. And the consumption model is definitely changing. So today, the WWW I always call as which workload where. So you have to actually look at the multi-cloud solution, and you have to see how much criticality which application is having, and put it according to that. To CIOs, CFOs, we understand them, we understand their budgets, we understand their challenges, we understand their vision, and then try to stitch a particular solution for them, which will definitely last long, which will give you the value. As we always say, our punchline says growing with values. So when I started this business, we were normally, you see, said that you have to compromise somewhere on values if you have to grow. It is normally said that in business you have to compromise somewhere. So I said, no, we will not do that. So one thing is that we will definitely maintain values while we are growing. Second thing is we will make sure that we are creating values for our vendors, for our customers, our employees. So all the ecosystem, all the stakeholders, we make sure that we are able to create value. Thankfully, till now we are able to do that. Keep blessing us so that we continue doing the same. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Quite the brilliant inputs, both of you. Ladies and gentlemen, throwing open for 2 questions that we have time for. If you have any, we'll have the mic brought forward. And to any of them, if you have questions, we can address them.
Can I start something?
Yes, please.
From the previous session. Just I attended last part
Please.
of the previous session. And the question was that ethics. Am I right? Right, that is a question, it is a common question, and it is also, being a faculty member, I also deal with that. Now let me tell you, let me start with that intelligence, AI, then generative AI. Intelligence what? You have the creative idea, you will solve the problem. You remember the school level, write an essay on cow. So you read it and then you wrote it. Then what we decided that we cannot, we the thing that there are some points we have given, you have to write on that point. So now the intelligence has come to write on it. That training we gave to the machine. So machine AI is also doing the same thing. Now the machine is doing. What they doing? The railway reservation, ATM. You know the ATM service. How it works? That I have to guess what will be the number of denomination I have to keep in my ATM deck. Right? How do you get it? From the history. The knowledge I give, that knowledge is being used and AI is solving that problem. Or the railway reservation, what currently we are planning, that that compartment is empty, that compartment will be brought to another area where it is fully utilized, will be utilized. AI will be doing. Now is coming generative AI. That I don't have any history, I have the history of other things. Can I generate a new thing? Right? Say, for example, healthcare, where the operation has to be done, and every individual case is different. But similar history, case is different. He has to take the risk. The generative AI is helping to solve the problem. So, for example, this conference, intelligence used here and it failed. See, my time was 7 o'clock. Please do not take it otherwise. My time was 7 o'clock and I am here, and accidentally I requested that I have to be here whole night because of fog. So I agreed. Okay. Now, if it is a generative AI, it could have managed properly. He knows the environment, where to stop. Right? The previous session, please do not take it again different, because I am a critic. I have to come to the ethics till 59 minutes, 57 seconds are there. So again, I have to manage the time. So what happened? That it unnecessarily extended certain part. I know that they are good speaker. Please do not take it otherwise. Now ethics is that writing the thesis. Now we are in problem, believe it not. That where from the students are bringing the thesis, we don't know. And now that Turnitin has introduced that how much AI component has been taken into account. Based on that, we are taking the decision. Okay, rest, if we want to know little, I can, while I'll be taking food, we can discuss, because 13 seconds remaining. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Falguni Gupta. All the criticism and observations taken constructively, and we will ensure that we have generative AI working solutions for us in the future. Thank you very much. It's time's up right now, and with that, we will take your leave for the next session to begin.
Kanchi, I would request you to please extend the token of appreciation to Mr. Gurpreet Singh and Professor Falguni Gupta. Can we have it all loud and bright, please? Thank you.